Hello everyone and welcome to Quick Guides. Today we're going to be covering the hero Vildred, speed farming guide, and also how to get Commander Lorina specialty chains very quickly. So first off, what is Vildred good at? Vildred's really good at speed farming, especially during this event. He's probably the best speed farmer available. He's also decent at PvP. He really isn't a good pick for bosses though, and Abyss Tower, stuff like that. Mainly, if you're using Vildred, you want to have good support in a team. If you're using him in a composition, whether it be a debuffer, buffer, etc., because he doesn't bring any of that stuff himself. His skill priority is his S1 is really good. You want to level this first. His S2 is also really good if you're going for a speed farming or want his kill buff to stack if you're going really aggressively. So that's also another good choice. His S3 is very underwhelming. It's a 5-turn cooldown and the damage really just isn't there for if you compare it to most other pure damage S3s. So as of right now, I wouldn't really recommend putting points into the S3. I just tried it and it just wasn't worth it. So for Vildred, you want to build 4 speed preferably, and 2 crit is what your setup should be. You want to focus mainly on speed, attack, crit hit chance, crit hit damage. You want no effectiveness. I unfortunately have some effectiveness on my gear, so it's just a wasted stat, as he doesn't have any debuffs. As far as his artifacts concerned, my favorite for him would be the Dust Devil. It has a really high chance of proccing. You can get it up to 30%, I believe. You can also go, if you have a Twins artifact, you can go that route, or any other artifact that you just want to add some flat damage is really good. Ancient Seath is also another artifact choice. I don't know if I have it. No, I don't have it. But it's just basic damage increase. It'll help out with his speed farm. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the speed farming method I use. So this is what I've been using during this event. Vildred's an amazing hero right now. He gets 30% buff to his attack and his health when you're using him in this event. I usually go to stage 19. I pick a supporter who's damage with him. As you can see, you can get a lot of catalyst materials from here. My preference is to stack 2 minions, Vildred, and a secondary hero here just to help speed things up. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. This is a semi-AFK play. I'll switch their skills off so that I can just kill the mobs as quickly as possible. As you can see here, he gets his combat readiness buff when a mob dies, and then if he kills the mob, he gets an extra attack. Unfortunately, I didn't finish him off, which is kind of a shame. If I had a bit better gear, I could just mow right through this. Always pick up any shrines or chests that are located in here. You want the shrines for the achievements. You get extra rewards when you hit a certain amount of shrines in the game, so always remember to pick those up even if you don't need it. These chests can have anywhere up to 10,000 gold in them. Unfortunately, I just got a fencer boot right now, but a lot of the times they can have 20,000 gold in them, 4,000 gold in them, 8,000 gold in them. As you can see, this is a pretty quick method. Like, we're already at the boss, and he's going to be dead within seconds. For using Vildred as a support character, like someone else's Vildred, he will not get the event buff, just an FYI. You can see the Dust Devil proc there. His animations are very quick, so he allows you to clear content like no others. See there, we got one of the achievements. It was just a monster hunt though, so it was only for the actual mobs, not any of the chests. So now the second place I like to farm is Jail Pit. I've also got good catalysts here. One of the problems being right now, if you're going for the Lorina quest too, the other method is the best method because it counts for all 3 objectives, and this one will only proc your urgent mission, so it only has 1 objective. The previous mission 19 will cover every single objectives. You'll be getting the right catalyst, the spearhead, to give in the specialty change. You'll be proccing the urgent missions, and you'll also be getting monster kills. You actually do not get any monster kills from doing this stage, but it's very quick and you can just auto the full thing. My personal preference is to do stage 19, but if you have to, this is another good alternative just for getting some speed farm. I just want to make one note though, is that this is also, when you're doing this, it's not very stamina efficient. So I wouldn't recommend doing this as your kind of main source if you're playing the game a lot or have a lot of time on your hands. This is more of just for a max efficiency. Like if you want to go as fast as possible, just want to basically deplete your stamina, you can use Vildred really effectively for this. So you can see we got some event currency. If you max out on this, you can exchange it for gold coins. If not, you can get some of the rare catalysts that are just amazing in this game because they have a really low drop rate, so it's really good to get them out of the way. So I've already bought out the whole shop, but what I'm going to show you now is the specialty change for Lorina. So you can see that I'm almost done the urgent missions. I've almost done all the adventure, and I already gifted the spearheads with 6 extra from farming there. So I had a lot of stamina to spam, and basically I wanted to get Commander Lorina really quickly. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments, please comment them below, and thank you for watching.